Welcome back, one and all. Now that we've drained the water level very, very far, we can see what awaits us in Call of the Sea. Also, if, Nora's done asking poignant questions about prisoners.
Now I can enter this tunnel.
And what awaits us in here? Another gate that's going to transform us into a fish person. Cool. Okay. Down we go. Deeper and deeper. And there's another current. And another panel. For a minute there, this looked different. Alright, we need to go that way. I'm kind of glad I got that timing down. You know?
This current is quite strong. I wonder where it will take me.
That's a good question. Oh, I don't really have to control anything with my mouse. She's kind of being pushed. Just need to let the game take us on a scenic ride. Looks like it's taking us to the heart of the matter. I'm sorry, what? Oh, it's a giant squid. That's not terrifying. I guess just sit back and enjoy the ride. And for completing
quite a ride, but it's over now.
For completing our journey, we got the achievement Dark Water Ride. And we're taken to another gate. Now we are certainly underground.
That ladder. Someone set up camp in here.
Cassandra? Perhaps? Does she also have the spots?
Looks like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary.
Okay. It's a 4-note timing puzzle.
This panel looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate.
This one is the slowest. Second slowest. Third slowest. Quickest. Oh boy. I found the exit from the town and dived into a long underground current. That was incredible. I had never felt so free and full of life until now. And she drew all the fishies. There were 2 statues of stone and mud on the bottom. It seemed that the people were leaving offerings in them. More complex version of the other panels. Definitely a timing puzzle. Okay. Well, let's go see if maybe there's any hints. Because that definitely was modern human. My question is, was it Harry or was it Cassandra?
What is this? This... Oh my god. Did I almost forget about Harry?
Boat? Transportation? That's Cassandra's handwriting.
Somebody painted these symbols on the wall.
Okay, so the swirly is 5 lightning bolts. That's the top. Huh. Interesting. Is there anything on the back? No.
You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance.
White sand beach. Yohora building raft. Where is the sanctuary? Ruins useless.
You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance.
The masters
A
brought their slaves to
Harry,
sanctuary
was that where you went?
by boat in order to perform the final stage of the ritual. It seems
Oh
the
dear,
sanctuary
poor
was
people.
where the final
Is this why I'm
stage took
changing
place.
So the guide left the expedition. That would explain the workshop on the white sand beach, where I arrived.
Indeed. But I won't be an accomplice to this ritual madness. I'm returning to the white sand beach to build a raft and leave this I have no idea what that is. I'll be there if you change your minds, but I won't wait too long. Marulua and au revoir. Okay.
Harry, that look on your face. You look deranged.
What happened to your hand,
They
Harry?
seem to loathe each other.
Can't stand you. Harry's mental
She doesn't seem to care
decline
much about Harry.
is more evident each day, but
And she doesn't
today
seem to be thinking straight either.
he said he found some place to carry out some ritual. I have to get to the bottom of this. I have to keep doing what I've been doing up to now. Listen to what he has to say and go along with him. Can't stand him, but I have to tread lightly because it's only him and me now. And the black ichor. Sunshine.
The sun is setting. It is so beautiful.
It really is. There's a bench there. Well, we now know who was taking all the photographs in the expedition. I mean, we knew that before. It was Cassandra. But... okay. So... I guess we kind of know the timing? I suppose we sort of know the timing to this now. So the swirl takes 5 lightning bolts. The fish takes eyeball and lightning bolt. And then the swirl also takes fish and lightning bolt. So this would be 4. And if this is 4, then this is 3, and this is 1. So 1 beat, 4 beats, 3 beats, 5 beats. So to get them all there at the same time, I need to press this, wait, 1, then the fish, weight 1, the eye, weight 1, no, weight 2, and then the lightning bolt. So not quite rogue. Okay, let's try that again. Darn. So close. Well, I got the rest right. Nope. Gotta wait longer.
This must be my transportation to the sanctuary.
And who says you've never used algebra? I just used algebra in a video game. Uh-oh. Did my game crash? Got the achievement sunken. Looks like we're starting a new chapter. Golfin.
It all makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand,
You're a
I
native.
wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I? They seemed to recognize me, as if I was one of their own.
They sure do, don't they, Norah?
Everything seems so distant now. As if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago.
Maybe it was. Maybe time has no meaning
A full
here.
moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or... Maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics. That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night.
Indeed.
It's hard to believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Inglewood and everything will be as before.
And you'll be in your sickbed?
My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before too.
Or maybe you're dying, Norah.
And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... how is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
Excellent question, Nora.
There it is. The sanctuary.
And there's a camp. I have a feeling we have some more puzzles
So is
in
this where you
store.
went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to break the recording here, though. Because I've got to call for some help. But due to editing magic, you all won't be any the wiser. With the magic of recording, you won't know that anything happened. I had responsibilities to take care of. If you get the reference. So my money is going to be that one of these is Cassandra's and the other is Harry's. Like, they physically distance themselves from each other. This...
Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about.
I would say this feels like a Harry camp.
My dear old pal.
I
never should have trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place. I can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it. But what I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that? It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence. The ritual is made for the two of us, isn't it, Norah? I wish you could be here to... Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow. Damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the black ooze does? What it did to the doctor? Are you out of your mind?
Yes. Yes, he is. Although, I can understand there's not much I wouldn't do for Mrs. Rogue. I had a strange...
A library? What are you talking about, Harry?
Gazed at vistas of another world.
Was the blood of these creatures some sort of catalyst?
Heavens.
This dagger looks exactly like the one I have. Harry, what is this? Looks like the ramblings of a madman.
Well, I mean, Nora, it really seems like this place took a serious toll on Harry's sanity. Ooh, what's that? Can't get back there. This isn't Minecraft, Rogue. You can't jump by hitting spacebar.
These patterns look too familiar. Black ooze on a petri dish. My God, this syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking?
I didn't mean to do that. No.
Oh, I really hope this works.
Well, it worked, and we get the deep cut achievement. Not what I wanted to do. Just wanted to look at everything around here. But thanks, Nora, for just, you know, jumping in and taking the next step upon yourself. think I have the answer. You have to go back home and bring Norah here. Please.
So I have to put my hand inside?
It's not working. Interesting. Cassandra is insane. I mean, no more mad than Harry, but...
A camera.
Sure is Cassandra's. Old-fashioned flashbulbs. They exploded.
Harry asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph. Oh my, she sounds completely out of her mind.
She is out of her mind.
Let's give it a try.
Nothing.
Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that? Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved.
Huh. Interesting. But like mine, Harry, please tell me you didn't do what I think you did. Please tell me you didn't do something that's stupid, like inject yourself with the black ooze. The altar has left no room for doubt. I had to use that strange dagger I've been carrying with me ever since I received it in that package. After my blood touched the altar, the main door of the altar opened. Okay, and this is her notes about Tia Aurora, the guide who left. And then there's a whole bunch of empty space again. Weird. It's weird how Norah sometimes fills all of the things and then sometimes doesn't. Oh, there's a thing that we can get to. What's this? Probably should have examined this first. It's probably telling us what we need to do.
This mural seems to describe a ritual involving blood. That dagger.
Uh-huh. We used it.
If he's behind that door, I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place?
More puzzles. Okay. Some sort of
Those stone
creature, a
statues
pet?
seem to rotate with this switch. I wonder what this means. All these papers are riddled with incoherent doodles. The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now?
That's an excellent question, Norah. People? What's this mural?
They carried these people here to test them. Like a challenge of some sort.
I don't think that's water. I get the distinct impression that that is the black ooze.
Where is this door leading me?
These are excellent questions.
shining constellation. I better draw it.
Hmm.
I wonder what this means.
These are good questions, Nora. Very good questions.
Constellations and stars. These people seem to worship otherworldly gods.
That is certainly true. That is how it appears. Okay, so there's 2 stone discs and tracks. It looks like they go to these stops here. Same with this side. There's some kind of triggering mechanism. Not that I can see. Okay. So then these 2 will get triggered by that. Okay.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
Which one is that? I mean, this looks like the tattoo on, well, then I say the tattoo, but the drawing on her hand. Approximately. Hmm. I think this constellation. Hmm. No. No, yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's this one. So maybe we need to...
Circular stones with strange carved symbols. These icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
Interesting. So, is it the same symbol 4 times? Can't activate any of the rest. This can't be right.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
Hmm. Maybe we need to go through these other doors?
Constellations
But we
and
can't...
stars. These people seem to worship otherworldly gods.
Let's activate just this one. Does that open that door? Because that's that constellation right there.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
This is strange, to be sure. We're missing something. Okay, I feel like we should be able to activate the rest of those switches, but can't. Is there some sort of mechanism by the doors?
A shining constellation. I better draw it.
You did, it's just not getting us anywhere. Because, like, each of these is made up of this thing. Can't do anything with that. Now that these are triggered, I can't send them back, it doesn't seem like. Yeah.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
Yeah, that's like, I imagine we need to make that constellation on the ground there, but we don't have the right pieces, essentially. And I'm not sure how to get them. Not seeing any other thing that will allow me to change the shape of... I mean, unless maybe we have to go back out there? Maybe if we put her hand in that again, it'll change the constellation that's on her hand, and then we'll be able to activate a different one on different ones on the wheel. No, I can't use that again. And it can't be... no other mechanism to it. don't think I'm missing anything out here. And there's Harry's camp. We can't get to that across the way there because it's broken. Yeah. Can't get to that. Curiouser and curiouser.
Oh my goodness. And the gun barrel is empty.
That's no good.
Trail of blood. Someone was hurt. There's a bullet hole in here. A woman's earring stained with blood.
He might have defended himself. I'm missing something obvious. Okay. Let's try and do this one. So that has activated these stars. So then if I go to the wheel beside this one and I activate this, that should give us this constellation here. Right? No. I need to do this one as well.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for? An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
Maybe this can be moved? I don't know how. I'm gonna say that is the constellation right here. This one. What about this am I not getting? Wait a minute. No. I gotta turn this one off.
They took them to a throne room. That was the final step in the ritual. What an odd structure. Riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways.
Indeed.
Maybe it only hurts the first time. skin also hurts.
And now we have access to 2 glyphs. So we'll be able to unlock another
When I arrived
door.
on this island, I felt like I was trespassing. But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
Maybe this is where you came from. Maybe you're descended from these people. I don't know. But what I do know is that we're out of video time for today. If you liked this video, please leave a like, maybe a comment telling me what you like the most. And to make sure you don't miss the next episode, please consider subscribing. Until next time, I've been the Arcane Rogue, and I hope you have a wonderful day.